Okay, here we go. Not them. Passing offense is my type of offense. Zone. Speed on ground a pound. Take multiple. Hopefully we can get heaps of our plays.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Excellent selection. Just what this team needs to maybe get them over the hump.
It's very slow. I have one of these.
Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into a starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade.
Shazier. Gotta pick the Shazier.
Instant impact right there. That's a big leap forward from what they had on the roster to begin with.
Aaron Donald.
Well, I don't fault the selection so much as I wonder if he'll really thrive in the system he's going to be asked to perform under. Not the most high-profile pick right there, but it's a sign that this is an organization that'll think outside the box. So, at least give him credit for that.
92 speed.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a low... Not much second-guessing needed for that pick. He'll align perfectly with what this team's trying to do.
Slow.
And there's a pick that'll certainly help. Maybe not an impact signing, but you're not going to hit a home run every round.
You just put the rice onto it, spread it, and then put your fillings, and then roll it.
You don't have to do put the seaweed in water. Because we're using the sushi machine.
Oh, the pushing thing? Yeah. You don't have to.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
It's tough. There's no wideouts and no QBs. Let's go pull throwing. Get a return man at the same time. So good.
Options here on both sides of the football. It's pretty much of a coin flip if you ask me. We've seen a Houston Texan be taken already in the draft. It wouldn't be a stretch to see a second go here. Boy, whoever they take here is going to make a big impression on this team. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches? Or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking time? And this offense doesn't want to get away from running the football. I think they'll embrace it. And this pick is evidence of that.
The new Ultimate Legend.
One thing this team's going to need is some leaders, and they've got one right here.
Eight o'clock. How are you gonna get to work? Mikey.
I start at 6:30.
Oh. Mikey starts early on a Sunday. I'll go with him.
new era begins today. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Draft. The Cowboys enter play this afternoon, ready to see what they've got and how or if these pieces are going to fit together. Their opponents here, the Atlanta Falcons.
We're underway here. Ford's got it. Stays on his feet. Playing press coverage to the outside. Falcons come out with a split backfield. First down at the 26. Now makes the move to the right. Picked up a couple that time. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. Second and 8. He's drilled as he throws. Maybe the best corner on the field today is Jimmy Smith out of Colorado.
Yeah, he's turned it into the guy that they thought he would be. He was the #1 pick out of Colorado, Jim, and he has turned into an outstanding corner in this league.
The Falcons now move the chains, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Falcons put themselves in a terrible situation, 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down following the long play. It's Mason with the catch. Gains 13.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
Out to Williams. Breaking huddle at the 10. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. To Williams. Intercepted.
You got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they finally come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Michael Vick will be under center. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Falcons offense can reignite things now after last time moving the football only to throw a drive-ending interception.
And this is what this defense lives on. They thrive on it. They let you move the football a little bit, but they wait for that mistake. Is that mistake going to be an offensive penalty, a drop pass? That time it was an interception, so that's what this defense does, and they do it well.
The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Oh, man.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
Gets the handle here. Murray's hit and brought down. For the offense, he came out of Central Michigan as a 6th-round pick and has turned himself into a top-flight receiver in Antonio Brown.
All you hear about Antonio Brown, besides the talent he has on the field, is how hard he works. When you work that hard and you got some talent, look out. You're going to get it done on the field.
Let's set now the defensive starters at cornerback. One of the most solid at his position in the league, a former first-round pick, is Jonathan Joseph.
Great pickup many years ago in free agency, and he continues to be that guy that not only knows what everybody else is going to do, but he can take your best wide receiver and cover him man-to-man the whole day.
The Cowboys elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. Julius Thomas with the reception. Thomas tackled down at the 36.
The Cowboys really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on 4th down, and that faith paid off when they picked it up.
This play set up by the long gainer. Murray's got it. Delayed handoff. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Vick got it in the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator, boy, he's got to be happy with the play calls and the execution by the players on the offensive side. That was a good, smart drive.
They'll run it off the toss. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Cowboys getting set to kick it away. Ford on the return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Falcons lined up. Everybody split out wide. First down at the 39. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Morgan's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Mark him down for another reception. The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation. First down and 10. Mike Williams has the grab. Ely's there to take him down. And Morgan's got it. First down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Press coverage all the way. Mason's going to take the handoff now. Wide to the left. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Jones is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, to throw the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys snap it up at the 26. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it. Picks up 8 here.
The Cowboys do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. Third down and 1. Throws the pass. Murray's got it, and a first. They come to the line, and it's first down. Murray, the lone setback this time. Thomas has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly,
Intercepted!
Thank you.
How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
The Falcons are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 7-6. First down at the 34. Down the field. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. And they are in on Williams. After that deep ball getting dragged down inside the 10, they are set up now to score.
Well, I want to give credit to the quarterback and wide receiver, but look, I can't. That's a terrible job that time by the defensive back. Well, I'll give the offense credit. At least they took advantage of it.
Williams able to read that play and make the hit.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line. The Cowboys with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Third and goal from the 5. Dan picks up about 3.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do you do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Chip shot here. And he puts it through for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Vicks looking long. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. And that...
Well, another win. Started off horrible. Threw two silly picks, but came back. But yeah, fuck. That was game 1 of season 3.